Hello! Hi. My mic was probably like ear-wrenchingly loud, but when is it not? There we go. Yeah, but it's Overwatch today. Hello, chat. Hi, how's chat today? What are you guys doing? Have you been having a good day, a bad day? I want to know. Also, oh gosh, that is really loud, actually. I'm actually using Spotify for once. For stream. Let's just hope that this playlist is in fact DMCA free. So, honestly, it's not the end of the world if it's not, but the audio probably just get taken down. I'm gonna do a thing where I have my Twitch dashboard, like in a separate tab. So that way it's easier to ban people, raid, do whatever streamers stuff do, whatever streamers do. I will say if I had a third monitor, I'd have it on its own monitor. 'Cause I like Streamlabs because then I can monitor my avatar and make sure that the lips are syncing right. And with that, there is a delay on the view. That's the difference. Because there is a slight delay with my stream. I think it's like 5-6 seconds maybe. Bye-bye. No team chat. Bye-bye, bitch.
I'll be watching over you. I can't wait to get into the fight.
I think I might be a little washed out right now, not gonna lie. I'm not wearing all black though, so maybe not.
Let me get you patched up. All systems operational. Diva, ready for combat.
Because honestly, that's probably like my biggest issue. The thing is, I feel like a lot of this could be resolved if I just used my fucking iPhone, but I'm not gonna do that. When I get a new one, then I'll use my old one as a webcam and just have that be its sole purpose. I don't really have a reason to get a new phone though. Maybe to have a back camera, but I don't think I'd pay $1,000 just to have a good phone camera. Cause the back of mine's shattered still. That reminds me, I need to buy a camera by next convention, cause it's gonna be cheaper for me to buy one. I mean, I say that as I'm using an $80 camera right now. But this one's different. You can't use this one without a PC. It requires the PC to function. So it's not really meant for much. Oh gosh, making sure hair is out of the way. My headset gave a nice squeak. I don't know if you guys heard in chat, but it was very, very squeaky. Fuck. Wait, hold on. Do I have lip sync on? Did it turn lip sync off.
A speedy recovery.
Okay, I have it. What I mean is via voice, cause that's what I do. I'd like to turn it off on me. Fuck. I'm just gonna go back here. Just go like this. Hey Sauce, how you doing? Hello, music?
Don't let up on them.
It's playing. I don't hear it, but it's playing somehow.
This is not the end. You should be a peak performer.
It's going pretty good. If you need someone to talk to about things, my DMs are open. I mean, I got out of work later than I should have because my manager kept bitching about something.
Immer unterbricht jemand bei der
About a new policy that we have. Cause for the past like 5-6 months, our store has had the policy of if you're not vaccinated, you have to wear a mask, and then if you're not, it's like optional. And but with that too is no one's allowed to ask if you had the test or not. And I think you guys know where this is going. So you're not allowed to ask with the test or not. But now, like 5 months later, there's a new policy, and the new policy is that everyone has to show proof for vaccination. And if you are not vaccinated, you have to take a COVID test every single week and wear a mask. And surprise, surprise, one of the, I think the third top manager, like number 3 when it comes to like the top in my store, doesn't wear a fucking mask and is not vaccinated. Oh yeah, for fair. But yeah, my manager was like diddle-dallying, being like all upset about it, and I didn't say much. Me realizing that me saying this on stream, one of my coworkers might see this. Even if I'm asked, I'm not gonna ask which manager. I will say, it's one I'm indifferent about. But yeah. So, that's how I found out one of my managers isn't vaccinated. When the guy... Well, the thing is, like, honestly, I did think about, snitching on this manager. However, she's fucking lucky that I like her. Like, she's not my favorite manager, but she's not bad. Like, she's lucky that we are understaffed and that I don't hate her ass. Because if those two things weren't a factor, that bitch would be gone. Like, there are people at my work that I don't feel bad snitching about. Like, there's someone who literally goes outside when on the job to smoke. And I've flat out stated stuff like, that bitch be taking like 5 breaks. No. You get 2 15s and 1 lunch break, and your 15-minute breaks, you're technically not even supposed to leave the store. Like, you can like stand right outside, but you have to stay on premises. Val gets a new edition. Well, like, the thing is, I won't snitch on my friends. I won't snitch on the people I care about. I will snitch on people that I don't like. You can't tell me that you wouldn't snitch on somebody you didn't like. Like, the only time I wouldn't snitch on someone that I don't like is if it put me in danger. Like, that is like the only time. Wait, is that like an actual... What? Me not knowing if you're joking or being serious? Like, are you joking or are you not joking? Just saying yes isn't an answer to the question. Oh. That's not a thing at my location though. That's not a thing at my store. According to one of the other managers. And if I didn't have to be a co-manager every single time this person works that I'm talking about, I wouldn't care as much. Honestly, I don't. Like, I might bitch about them on stream, even though I don't say names, but I genuinely do not give a shit. There's one person I have a problem with, and that's it. And I think I might have brought them up on stream like once. So they can get more breaks. Just start smoking. Oh gosh. Honestly, there's days where I don't even want to take my break, but I do anyway. Because my managers are like, yo, you need to. It's a no, hey, do you want to go on your break? It's a get into the break room. You freaking whore. That's the energy some of my managers get or give off. This store's unliable. I mean, there has been points where I haven't gotten breaks. But I genuinely don't care. If it's really fucking busy, I don't need to go on my 15. It doesn't matter. Especially if my favorite manager is working. I don't give a damn. She doesn't need to give me a break. It's fine. Yeah, fair. What's OCEA? I don't even know what that is. Something tells me I should know, but I don't. Yeah, like how I'm like, I don't talk shit about people on stream. I mean, I feel like this is different though. And even when I do, I try my best not to say like names, and it's always the people that I know, dead ass, are never even gonna be on Twitch. Oh. But yeah. My thing is, if you're gonna bitch about anything, why the COVID policies? Like, they're there for a reason. And you haven't been abiding by them, so you should actually get fired for that. Do I want her to get fired? Actually, no. I don't. I don't want her to get fired. But, like, you need a, they changed the policy to now we have to show identification. You need to abide by it. Like, no excuses. It doesn't matter, like, who you are. You shouldn't get a slap on the wrist for knowingly discarding safety guidelines that have been in place for almost half a year. I'm still not gonna say anything though, because like I said, I don't want her to get fired. Just because She's one of the best managers. That's the only reason why. I mean, I probably could sue my work with the amount of fucking scrapes and shit I have. But I'm not going to. I have no need to. Like, me accidentally running into a shelf, like, it's fine. Like, accidentally getting slapped in the face by a coworker, as long as it's on accident, I genuinely don't give a shit. Because there's been times where, like, my coworkers have unintentionally hurt me, and I just look at them, I'm like, I just look at them with the pained look on my face. I just don't say anything. I just look at them in horror. Oh gosh. Like, one of my coworkers decided to apologize to me for something. While apologizing, they grabbed my shoulder really fucking hard. And they're like, I'm sorry. And I was just like wincing in pain. And I'm like, you're fine. My shoulder was bruised. They didn't know. It's fine. I'm gonna stop talking about coworkers and shit. What is there else to talk to? Like, if this giant.
I must go where I'm needed.
Oh, so you're saying the manager that I dropped 2 bolts of fabric straight on her fucking head, direct shot, could have sued the store. Yeah, I dropped 2 bolts of fleece on my one of my managers. She didn't care. Hard thing was she was standing directly under them, and fleece like to avalanche. There's a reason why I make sure customers are far away from the fleece when I grab it, because they do avalanche, and the only way for me to stop it is for me to literally jump and catch them. She wasn't. She just got slapped in the face twice, and her headache got worse. That's it. Trying to think of like the worst thing that happened to me on the job, like injury wise. That was like accidental. Like, I mean, I guess the only time I've really drawn blood is my fingers are really dry. So, when I work with my hands a lot, my hangnails will bleed. That's just about it. That's probably the only thing that, like, actually draws blood. Probably when I ran into a fucking shelf. Like, accidentally walked square into a shelf somehow. I didn't see the shelf, even though it's been there for, like, the month and a half I worked there. I walked straight into this fucking shelf while heading to my 15-minute break. And I, like, slammed my shoulder blade into metal and it bruised. That's probably the worst. But as far as scrapes and stuff, I get scratched and scraped and bruised like every day. That would happen regardless of where I work. That's something that didn't really happen in high school, now that I mention it, or now that I think of it, but I don't know, I guess I'm more reckless now or something. I have no idea. Actually, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of the worst thing I've gotten in high school, like injury-wise. When I was little, cracking my head open was probably the worst. That happened twice. I think at the same place. But that was at like a daycare. They have this area that is metal. And the company couldn't be sued for it because I was running, I believe. Or something. Because I was like running in an area where you weren't supposed to run and I slipped and I cracked my head open. I'm sorry, now I'm just thinking of like how stupid I am when it comes to hurting myself. Because I know I'm not entirely stupid, but I'm also not entirely intelligent either. Ah, fuck, shit. Oh gosh. Hold on. I'm gonna read that. Oh my god, that went flying off the screen. That is long. Hold on. This game's almost over, and then I'll read that. I was about to read it, but I was like, I'm gonna have to pause in order to actually read that. When I worked at Sam's, they left this kind of like gazebo thing load for a customer. Later, when they arrived, I was... Oh my gosh! Kodakara, please don't message! Chat is now off for a moment. I need to be able to read, please. Please. Because you make the chat move further up, and then I can't read it. I lose my place, and then I have to start over. I have to start over! No! Kodakara, shush. Oh my gosh! I almost managed that. F. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna take a moment to read chat. And then I think I'm gonna turn the light on in here. Novel time. It's novel time. Okay, so when I worked at Sam's, they left out this gazebo thing to load for a customer later when they arrived. And I was doing another order carrying a bed into a lady's car. I backed up into the sheet metal on the thing and it went 2 inches into my leg. Ow! Ow! Also I realized my face is losing tracking when I read, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm like bending over to read this. Okay, so sheet metal on 2 inches onto my leg. I didn't even feel it or know my leg turned into a murder scene. So I finished loading and I'm talking to the lady about the kind of work I'm doing. And she says, oh yeah, I couldn't do this, especially if I were to get hurt. Cause blood makes me queasy and I'm like, oh dang, really? And then when she left, I'm walking around, I look at my leg cause it feels wet, and then I see all the blood and I'm like, damn. And then it goes into a whole nother story. Okay, the thing about hurting yourself though is that like, especially if it's like a cut, like a bad cut, you're not really, you might be in pain when it happens, but that pain kind of goes away until you realize that you're injured. Like, when I stepped on a metal tripod, like, a year and a half ago, I knew I stepped on it, and it fucking hurt, like, more than it usually does, because I stepped on the inside, which was razor blade sharp. And it hurt a lot, but it kind of went away. And then I noticed that my entire foot was just coated in blood. And the only thing I had to clean up the blood at the time was like makeup wipes. Because I didn't want to get blood all over my sheets or anything. And I feel like it hurt more. It might have even hurt more after than like when I got injured. Like after I realized how bad it was. Nah, I never felt it, even while treating it. Fair. The thing is, I wouldn't say that I have a pain tolerance. Like, I don't care. But that's the thing. Like, I'm a fucking baby. Would me not caring be a pain tolerance thing? I don't think so. 'Cause I force myself not to. That sounds like I don't even fucking know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, I wouldn't say I have like a really long, yeah, mental tolerance, definitely. I wouldn't say it's like a physical tolerance, it's a mental tolerance. Because how do I make this not sound bad or get put out of context? That's the game I'm playing right now. Okay, so when I get hurt, I don't really fucking care. I'm like, whatever. And that, I've always been like that, except for when it comes to when I bleed. Yeah, fair. But like, that's always been me with the animals and like rescuing animals. Like, that fucking bitch can attack me, and I'm gonna like still do my best to try to rescue the poor creature. I don't care what happens to me. The biggest thing I really care about is if the cat or whatever it is draws blood, because of the chance of rabies and other diseases. But I mean, I think nowadays I wouldn't even fucking care. Unless it was like a raccoon or like something known more than like a cat to have that type of thing. Once at a, gosh, this is gonna sound weird. Once at a Bible camp where I, burned my sins away. There was a mouse found at the freaking, cabin. And at first someone picks it up by the tail, which is the wrong thing to do because their tails can dislodge and it's really painful for them. But then when I picked up the mouse a second time to bring it into the woods because they were gonna kill it regardless, that motherfucker bit me and I didn't even care. I was like, I understand you're scared, small creature. You are free now. Oh gosh. I think I've gone to like a month worth of Bible camp actually, which is disgusting. The first time I went, I actually believe. The second 2 times, I found some underground atheists. Because if you didn't know, there are always groups of atheists at freaking Bible camps. It's so funny. Because it's like, yeah, nah, I'm just in for the paintball and the rock climbing. And I'm like, oh yeah, me too. Fucking me too. And that's how I've done paintball and some other things. Also, what the fuck is this song? I've been like ignoring it for whatever reason. What the hell is this? Hold on. Oh, this has been playing for 3 minutes and I just now... Okay. I just now say something. I mean, it's not bad. It's just an interesting song to be playing in the background while you're talking, while I'm talking about injuries and not giving a shit. Just being, and then shit about like pain. And then in the background it's just like, throw your booty back, bitch! And I'm okay, I'm gonna move my cam again. Do I look center when I'm like this, chat? Obviously not when I look over here because I'm looking at my skirt, but when I'm like... Should I get adventurous and do my placements later? Oh, the water isn't helping? F. I don't think I'm the best person to hang out with and or watch when you have a headache because of my mic. It's like blood hurtling loud. I fucking hate it. But if I put it quieter, then people are like, "Oh, I can't hear you." And I'm like, "Ugh." So I just can't win. I just can't win. Unless I spend like $100 on a new mic. Oh, fair. You good, bro? You good? I know you don't like talking about your feelings, but... Good as I'll ever be.
I'll be watching over you.
Let's shoot for a new high score.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Lethality level increased.
Yeah, I think I might brave comp after this. Because I should at least do my placements. The thing is, I do love the longer games with comp, but I just don't like the pressure and like that type of thing in ranked game modes. I was rolling up my sleeves. Roll up your sleeves and get to work. Do 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 do. I'm sorry, not a Soul Eater reference. I need to read the Soul Eater manga. I've been saying it for years. I know the manga is better than the anime. I will say that. I haven't even read the manga, and I know. Because what I've heard is it's kind of like Full Metal and Full Metal Brotherhood, where, well, or just the initial Full Metal Alchemist, where, like, it starts off good. It starts off like really straightforward onto the anime. Or like really, the anime starts off good, and it starts off like with a lot of purity and follows the manga really well. And then it just branches off and then never really connects back up. And that's the issue with Soul Eater. That's why Soul Eater doesn't have a fucking ending. That's why Black Star doesn't have character development. That's why Keelik barely even exists. And a bunch of other things. Have you seen the new spin-off of the anime? Do you mean Soul Eater Not? I only like Soul Eater Not for the good part on Liz and Patty. That art style does not do Black Star justice, and that entire anime is just a disgrace. I like that they added backstory on Liz and Patty, and I'll give them credit for that. But everything else, just why? Just make it a Liz and Patty, like extra content type short instead of making it an entire anime. It's just bad. It's just bad. You know, I stopped watching it when I realized the main character's name was Mimi and not Meme. I will never forget the scene where it's like, oh, I forgot my name. Oh, now I remember it. It's Meme. Yeah, I don't call her Mimi. I call her Meme because her name's spelled M-E-M-E. That's not Mimi. That is Meme. Mimi is M-I-M-I, as far as I'm concerned. Like... yeah, but I am not a fan of Soul Eater Not. I don't like it. I definitely say I don't think there's like a lot of anime that I dislike. There's a lot that I just lose interest in, but that doesn't mean that it's a bad anime. That's me with Darling in the Franxx. That was, I think, yeah, that was me with BNHA, and BNHA's like, I went back and rewatched BNHA after I just kind of forgot about it for a year, and I was like, this shit slaps so fucking hard. And now My Hero Academia is one of my favorite animes of all time. It's in my top 5, that's for sure. Soul Eater is up there, even though I prefer the manga, just because, like, Soul Eater's just great. Yes, I am a sinner. That's what I mean. I said I lost interest in it. I didn't say that it's bad. Like, what happened was I watched, like, I want to say 5-6 episodes of it, and then I, like, got distracted with another series and with school and, like, a bunch of other things, and gaming, and also Phoenix. Like, that's basically what happened, because I tried to get into it the beginning of this year, and it just didn't happen. I will definitely give it a watch again. Animes that I don't quite care for, unpopular opinion, right away, someone's gonna get mad at me for this one. This is gonna get clipped, someone's gonna get angry. Black Butler. I'm not a huge fan of Black Butler. I can see why people would like it, but it's not personally my cup of tea. I just find it to be really, really boring. Yeah, fair. But yeah, I don't like Black Butler. I technically do have a CL cosplay that I've never even seen, but I have one. Anyone who's a okay, the thing is, I can see why people are fans of Black Butler. I've met one of the English voice actors for Black Butler. I've met J. Michael Tatum. Someone's gonna beat me up for that. I might have pronounced his name wrong, but yes, I have. I was with a group and I was really tired and I didn't really want to be there, so nothing really happened. as far as conversation wise, I was just like, I want to go to bed. That was my entire thought process. Okay, it was Sunday of Con. It was Sunday of Con. But anyway, Black Butler, I can see why people like it. Grell is my favorite character. If there was more of Grell, I would watch it. I've only seen the first season, and I've heard that's the only season you need to watch. Yeah, that's what I'm not fond of. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of it. Oh, Otsumatsu-san. No. I watched the first episode once, and it gave me a fucking headache. Like, one of my friends tried to get me into it, and within like a third way through the episode, it was so freaking chaotic that it gave me a migraine. Like, the show alone just exploded in my fucking skull. And I can't with Otsumatsu-san. But yeah, like, Black Butler. And the thing is, I think I'd say I don't like Otsumatsu-san more than I don't like Black Butler. Because it's not that I absolutely hate Black Butler, and I see how people can like it, and I guess I understand a bit of the hype. I just think it's overhyped and very meh. It's not that it's bad, it's just not good either. It's just okay. But yeah, Otsumatsu-san is a no. And another one I can think of that I can hate, or that I hate on, is SAO. I do want to give SAO another chance one of these days. Because I really like the concept. I've seen the concept done in a different way now. I've seen Log Horizon, which, if you really like the concept of SAO, but you don't think it was executed very well, I recommend Log Horizon. It has the same type of stuck in a video game premise, but it's more fantastical, and it's less child molesting than than SAO. How do you not like SAO? Oh, are you thinking of something else? What are you thinking of? Yeah, the thing is, I would have to watch Log Horizon again. Because Log Horizon was described to me as, like, a really long time ago. Like, 4 years before I watched it, it was described to me as this anime where people get stuck in a video game, and this one character complains about soggy crackers, and every time he makes a promoted joke, he gets kicked in the face. That was the description I was given. And so at first, I thought that was Sword Art Online, and I got disappointed with Sword Art because it did not fit the description of everything tastes like soggy crackers, and every time this guy's pervy, he gets kicked in the face. Like, that did not fit the description. And then later, I stumble upon Log Horizon completely by chance, and it's this anime that I was told about. Like, one of the very first animes I was ever told about was secretly Log Horizon. Like, all along, it was Log Horizon. I want to cosplay Akatsuki one of these days, I think. Is that how you say her name? The chick. The assassin chick. Is Akatsuki her name? Did I say that right? Yeah, she's my favorite. I feel like nobody would get the cosplay, though. I have the wig for it. I actually have the wig for it. Close enough. Oh, how far off am I? I haven't seen Log Horizon in like a year, and I haven't really thought about it since then. It wasn't... I really did thoroughly enjoy that one. I think I started to get, like, distracted by other things and bored of it by the end of it. But, like, there's a lot of good series and things that I'll do that with. Like Yuri on Ice. Yuri on Ice is one of my favorite animes. Every single time I watch Yuri on Ice, I skip certain parts. And like that's another one that I'd say top 5, top 10 as far as animes goes. Always have been, and always will, most likely. I cosplay from it. I cosplay Yuri Polinsky, which is... Fuck. I flew above. You guys sitting here talking about Log Horizon makes me really happy because, like, no one that I have met prior to you two knows what Log Horizon is. Like, it's like, whoa! Log Horizon fans! How rare! Ah! But yeah, Yuri on Ice, I skip scenes of every single time because a lot of them, I will say, a lot of it's repetitive. But I really love it for the message and the story. And it's like the only anime like that I really watch. It's like the only sports anime I'm super into. I've seen like half of Free. And I've seen a couple seasons of Haikyuu. And like those two are okay. They're okay anime. But I'm not really into sports anime. I'll watch them. But like they're very meh. Like Haikyuu's pretty good, but it's just not my cup of tea. I've actually never seen Overlord. Yeah, Log Horizon. It's been on my list forever. Okay, wait. Gosh, fuck, what's that character's name? Hold on. I'm gonna have to look up a cosplay real quick. Starfall. Time to shout out Starfall. I can't remember this character's name. So I'm trying to... Okay, I found it. Is it Overlord with this character or is it a different anime? I don't think it's Overlord with this character, actually. But which anime has this character? If I can save this photo. Hold on. It's like this girl with like a white outfit and like green hair, because I've been recommended this anime before and I've seen my friends bomb ass cosplay of it that I'm about to show. We about to shout out a friendo. Starfall, awesome, great, lovely person. Is it bad that I only know this from a cosplay? That's me with a lot of things, though. Hey, if it wasn't for our cosplayers, I wouldn't be playing Overwatch right now. I have Overwatch because I saw a cosplay of Mercy, and I was like, this character looks really fucking cool, and I want to know what they're in. And it took me like 20 minutes of scrolling in an Instagram chat to figure out who the fuck she was. And ever since, it's love at first sight. Where the fuck? I saved the image. Oh, okay. Who is this character? I can't remember. The thing is, I probably could look at my phone, but I don't have access to that. Is this Overlord or is this something else? I think it's like Cece or something. I've never seen Overlord. All I know is Starfall loves this anime. Oh, it's something else. Okay. I'll have you know though, I've seen that cosplay in person. The buckles on the arm actually fit together. Hold on. I'm going on a fucking goose chase. Yo, Starfall, get your ass in here. I want to know who the hell this character is, because I forgot her name. It would be so funny if she joined. She's been in my streams before, actually. Like in the chat. Oh, so... Okay, so I was right. The character's name's Cece, but what the fuck is she from? Yeah, I don't think it's Overlord. I'm like... It's one of okay, the only connection I have with this character from Overlord is this friend who is cosplaying this character right here. Starfall. Absolute lovely person. Recommended me a bunch of anime a while back, and I've seen none of them. Even though that was like over a year ago. And it was an anime with this character and also Overlord. And I can't remember what the other anime was. Because I just associate those two animes together with this cosplay and with this cosplayer. Oh, Code Geass? Oh! Oh, okay. I figured it out. We figured it out at the same time. Okay. Time to put Starfall away. I love her though. Mwah. I'm sorry, I like stopped everything and I was like, yo chat, who the fuck is this? Great cosplay though. It is. No cap though. If you're looking for a small underrated cosplayer to follow, Starfall Cos on TikTok and on Instagram. She's amazing. She's also on Facebook, Twitter, literally every social media. She staffs for a lot of conventions in the Midwest area, and I think she's broadened that and she does more now. She makes all of her own costumes, spends a lot of time and effort doing detail. She did a gender bent like fantasy Bakugo and burnt in individual holes and sculpted like every tooth on that cosplay. Like burnt in individual holes with a blowtorch on that fucking cape. Yeah, but both of those I need to watch. But yeah, burns in holes, puts a lot of detail into her work. Super nice. One of the most down-to-earth, like, talented people I've ever met. Everyone here should go give her a follow. She calls me Little Dragon. So if you ever hear someone call me Little Dragon, that's her. That's her nickname for me. She's referring to me. Ah! Yeah, she calls me Little Dragon because my cosplay account is Gemini Dragon Eye. Again, Gemini Dragon Eye. That's why. And she met me when I was a child. So, that's the little part. Let's go find them. Hold on. I'll link real quick. Go find Starfall. Starfall is legendary. Okay, I have her Instagram. I'll put that in the chat real quick. Also, I decided to make my cosplay stuff public because I want to post on those medias again. I really want to get back into cosplaying. I have a lot of cosplans. I have so many cosplans. I really want to make costumes and stuff again. And because of where I work, like, it gives me an excuse to splurge because $100 worth of material for me is gonna cost $70 or less. And it will be less because I'll get everything on sale. and then use my discount on top of it. Are you? I already follow them. Really? That's great. Oh wait, I think I mentioned them before actually. Or maybe you found them through my page. Cause Starfall is on my account still, I think. Actually, maybe not. It depends. Because, again, not gonna talk shit on stream, but there are certain people that are completely removed from my cosplay content.
Witches don't die that easily.
And one of those people is in a photo, in a post. Like, in a photo of me with Starfall, like,
Did someone call for it?
and then was also in like a post that I did. So those are like removed. Yeah, but I mean another point too, with cosplay and stuff is I've been meaning, or I really want to try doing live action characters again. Animated characters is what I do. However, I've been like rewatching all the Marvel stuff, getting back into Marvel. Because like I got into Marvel for a while and like DC and all of that, and I've always been into it, but I did like throw that aside to get more into anime. And now, like right now, it's really hard for me to get into anything new. Like, I'm so particular with anime now that I've seen so many, like really great shows. It's really hard for me to find like a really good series, if that makes sense. Like, I'll find some and they'll be okay, they'll be watchable, they'll be ones that I thoroughly enjoy, but they just don't like, compare to anime I've already seen. An anime that have really moved me, inspired me, and have like I don't know, they're just good anime. Like one example of a good anime that I like, but I wouldn't say is like my absolute positively favorite, is Demon Slayer. I love Demon Slayer, don't get me wrong, I fucking love it, but like compared to a lot of other anime I've seen and like a lot of other shows and stuff, it's more like middle tier. It's like upper middle tier in favorites. I think A Promised Neverland in 2019, that was the first time I watched something that actually like moved me for a long time. Cause that's still something that I'm like, oh yes. Cause there will be some stuff where it's like something I'll be like, oh, this is like really, really good. And then 1 month later, I'll forget about it. That was me with Skate the Infinity, unfortunately. I do love Skate, but like, I don't know. It doesn't like stand out that much to me anymore. Oh yeah, I guess Skate the Infinity is a sports anime I've seen. I forgot. I forgot that was a sports anime. I don't know how I could, but also it's like really hard to like even like pinpoint my top 5 now that I think of it. Are you guys like the same way when it comes to media, where if you like consume a lot of one type, your standards get like so high to the point where you can't find anything to actually enjoy? I mean, I do enjoy anime. I still fucking love it, but it's more of I can't find anything to like really sink my teeth into. Probably the opposite. Aw, fair. Yeah, cause like currently there hasn't been an anime that I've been like overly like crazy over in a while. I think the last one was like BNHA, which is weird for me because ever since like 2015, there's always been like 1 or 2 animes that just, yeah. Yeah, fair, fair. Oh! Speaking about anime that I don't quite like. Monster Musume. No. No. And I like how I'm not even getting into the hentai I don't like. Because I don't like the majority of hentai. Give me the anime equivalent of Game of Thrones, and then we can talk. Because Game of Thrones, I've said this multiple times, Game of Thrones is porn with plot. It can happen. It's been done. It's been done. Porn can have a plot. It can. Surprisingly, it can. And good acting, too. Like, damn. I haven't even seen all of Game of Thrones, but yeah, for the longest time, I've been calling Game of Thrones porn with plot. I like how Jemmy is a connoisseur. Oh.
A speedy recovery.
You don't have any hentai to recommend? I feel like I know some VTubers that would have quite a lot of hentai to recommend. Not gonna say names, but they know who they are. They know who they are. I don't think I need to say names. The most crude people that have ever been on my stream. That's who. I'm saying that because they both. Noxtaku definitely has some stuff. That's not who I'm talking about though. I'm talking about people I know. Weeb, Goalie. Almost there. There's oh gosh, how do I indirectly say this? Something tells me Drew might know some good ones. That's all I'm gonna say. Something tells me that because of Drew's love for demon girls, he's had interesting search history for a very long time. I know for a fact she's also a connoisseur. The thing is, I don't really watch hentai. I haven't seen hentai since I was like, I want to say 17. And I'm 19 now, so that was quite a long time ago. 2 years ago, to be exact. Like, cause like, the majority of them, like, honestly aren't that interesting. And there's always like 2 episodes. Like, give me some fucking plot. And give me some that are not like child pornography, please. Please. A lot of hentai I know of are illegal in my country. Because it counts as child pornography and that is gross. Oh gosh, that's the wrong face. We do not appreciate it. Mm-mm. How about we talk about cooking and how Gordon Ramsay can't cook a grilled cheese? Oh my gosh. I'm over that one. Hey, y'all want to watch some orangutan ASMR? Second time I'm showing it on stream. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I put so many views on that video. It's the most wholesome thing I've ever seen. I love me some orangutan ASMR. It is the best ASMR and nobody can tell me otherwise. I don't even like ASMR and I like orangutan ASMR. I don't think this is DMCA approved. Is this my playlist or is this the fucking go off? Go off, I guess. I mean, it's really faint either way. I don't know. I don't trust Spotify as much as I trust like YouTube playlists when it comes to like not being DMCA. What the fuck? I gotta blink and then the eyes just won't. They won't track it. Is it blinking all the way? I don't know. I can't really tell. Go back to YouTube. You know what? Let's do placements. What's the worst thing that can happen? I'm gonna focus more on game though. I have to big brain now. I'm actually gonna start a new one. Here. I don't think I've listened to this one yet. Ooh, I love this song though. I unironically listen to a lot of non-copyrighted, to be honest. Cause, dude, it like slaps hard. It slaps and it slaps hard. Like I listen to a lot of stuff that's on non-copyrighted sounds and then emo music, and that's basically it. Oh, and K-pop. I listen to a lot of K-pop too. I love pretty much every genre. Christmas music, I can only stand for 12 months out of the year. I mean, fuck, not 12. 25 months, days, 25 days out of the year. Oh my gosh, 25 months? No, not 12 months out of the year. Fuck that. I hate. Like December. That is the only time Christmas music can play. And after Christmas, it is done. It is over. Not an hour after Halloween. No, get that shit out of here. No Christmas music. wait for that shit. It's the same 5 songs every fucking year, and I'm sick of it. And also, country. I don't like country. Hence why me and my brother have music tastes infinitely better than my sister. Oh, I'm using the foot skin and Cat isn't even here. That's sad. Oh gosh. I'm actually gonna move to team chat because it's comp. Oh goody, everyone's in here.
Round one.
I'm taking the point.
I need healing.
Stay here.
Do something.
One way to get ult charge.
Let's get you back out.
Oh.
Taking the objective. Onwards to victory.
Ryan.
You've got this. Thank you.
Commence attack on objective B.
I'm taking care of you. You should be at peak performance level.
I'll show them. I need healing.
Right beside you.
Sigma 1, Sigma.
Let's get you back out there.
Ashes left side. Good shit.
I'm taking care of you. Starting over from the beginning.
Oh wait, I keep forgetting to plug. I will after this game.
Let's get you back out there. I could use some assistance. Damage amplified.
brighter.
This is not your time. I'm here. Let's get you back out there. Onwards to victory.
Let's go. Easy! Easy! Why does the mouth open when I tilt my head? I'm not opening my mouth, it just does it.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
There we go. Let's stay with Wing Victory. I don't use the skin enough and I love it. Gosh, my arms are so cold.
I'll be watching over you. Reinhardt, don't you think it's time you hung it up? You're not getting any younger. Let me get you patched up.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
You need to stop that. Let's get you back in the fight. Damage and victory.
Sim one, sim one.
Fuck. Death. Watch like the diva or something yell at me for not healing. I don't think I've actually have I checked my healing yet? I don't think so. 4 reses? Okay. Looks good. I have more reses than deaths, and my healing is accurate for how long I've been playing the game. So I'm not doing bad at all.
Right beside you. Correct.
My damage boost should be higher though. That should be at like 1k at least.
Defense point. Objective B.
Damage amplified. You needed a doctor?
Ow!
Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit. Let's get you back in the fight.
Ow. I tried so freaking hard. Well, I give up my ult to catch the... Aw, fuck. Still wasn't enough.
Score 2-2. Switching sides.
I forgot I had like a bag of brownies here that I didn't eat yesterday because I was like, I don't want these. Also, I had ghost pepper chicken nuggets today and they were not bad at all. Like, not that spicy. They were like my type spicy. Cause I don't like things like really spicy, but I'm also not a fucking wimp. I like it like medium. Medium spice.
You needed a buzz.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
I'm here. I'm taking care of you. Well done. Damage increase.
I'm not a wimp imp! I'm no fucking coward! Shit. Like, I don't think me not wanting
60 seconds.
to
Jemand bei der Arbeit.
hurt for a long duration of time because something I ate is being a wimp. I think that's just called common sense. It's like the same reason why I don't eat ice cream, because it's gonna fucking hurt me. I'm allergic to that shit. I can't. I still do like sometimes, but I'll eat like half of a thing of ice cream. Like never a full thing. Just cause it's not worth it. And neither is like a ghost pepper. Despite the ghost pepper chicken nuggets. The thing is, they were served at Burger King, okay? If it was like B-dubs, or if it was like a wing place known for spicy things, I would expect it to be really spicy. But like, considering it's like a fast food restaurant, I wasn't expecting it to be that bad. It was like exactly what I was expecting, to be honest. Fuck. I tried.
Score
Oh fuck.
2 to 2. Switching sides.
Oops.
Prepare your defenses. Select you.
I'm gonna mute my chat. I accidentally posted the song link instead of my Twitch link. I completely forgot that the round wasn't over. I'm so dumb.
I'll be watching over you.
I don't play comp. I'm so dumb.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I can't wait to get into the fight.
Damage output increased.
I'm going to own all these units.
Your support has arrived. I'm taking care
It's so
of you.
freaking funny though. I accidentally just put the fucking music I'm listening into the chat. That's not egotistical. That's like, hey, bro, check out this cool music.
Attackers incoming.
Hey, what if I was to copy and paste the Rickroll into the fucking chat? I like Rickroll people. There should be like a YouTube channel or something where it's like a constant 24/7 live stream of nothing, but Rick Ainsley's never gonna give you up. Okay? Like, that is so fucking powerful. Oh gosh, if that didn't get DMCA, that would be so funny to have like have like a fucking playlist thing go off. Or like not a playlist thing, a fucking Twitch channel that's like Big Titty Goth GF and it's nothing but the fucking Rickroll. I want that. If DMCA wouldn't kill it, I would love it. Like, every day, just plays nothing but the Rickroll. I feel like that's more of like a YouTube thing though. I don't know, maybe it's because I run into more 24/7 YouTube things. Because I actively go looking for them. Doesn't Twitch have a cap after like 2-3 days of streaming? I wouldn't know. The longest I've done was like a day. So, I wouldn't know. 48 hours? Yeah, okay. Gosh, I can't wait until I can do, or until I do my charity live. I was gonna do it over my birthday, and my birthday is like almost 7 months away, so it's not anytime soon. But if I have the same internet thing where it kicks me off at 2, what I will end up doing is adding 2 hours onto it, or like a half, or like an hour on to the stream to make up for the 2 hours that I'm not going to be able to. Because I feel like that's really fair. Because I can't really do that because my internet decides to yeet at that time every single night. I don't think it did daylight savings, actually. But I was 3D modeling, so I wouldn't have known. And I have like Spotify Premium, and I was listening to that to like a short playlist, so... I was gonna go to comp, actually.
The world is worth fighting for.
Time to place in sub 500! Right, chat? pretty pog champ. Have I added another hour on Mercy? Only time will tell. Every time I look at my hours on Mercy, I get more and more disappointed in myself. Not gonna lie. Okay, having 217 hours out of 393 actually isn't that much of a difference. Now that I think of it, like, I've only played Mercy like half of my games. Only half. So I don't actually play her too terribly much, if you know what I mean. Granted, Widow's only up here because of the, I think this is mostly Workshop, not gonna lie, where I have hours in Widow. 'Cause, like, I'll go to comp, all seasons. Oh, there's actually 2 on here. What? Demon? Hello! Hi! I am an demon! Technically speaking, I am an imp. I am a simp imp, or a simp, if you will. Hello? Name's Gemi. I play a lot of first-person shooters. And horror games, mostly. That's what we play here. But I play a variety of different games. And we're here for the vibes and not the gameplay. That's what this is. Hello. And also another thing cool about me, other than my starting soon in BRB screen, like my profile picture, all of my models, I've made myself. This has textures that other people have made on it, like the clothes, but like the eyes, some of the face textures, because there's multiple face textures, the hair texture I've done myself in VTUBER. Alright, what should we do? They look pretty good. Oh, they look so good. Thank you! This is made with new VTUBER. My model actually isn't finished. And it won't be until I put it into Unity, cause my character has a giant ass tail, and those are hard to animate in VTUBER. I tried, and it looked like a children's doodle taped to the back of my character. Like, a piece of paper cut out, and just taped to his butt. It did not look good. It's really hard to capture girthiness of that massive, whackable tail. I don't. I was trying to choose my words carefully there. I don't think I succeeded. Oh, and I'm also a Mercy one trick, which is actually kind of funny considering I'm an imp, but. And I am bronze because I don't give a shit about gameplay. Then even when I did, I never got above bronze on this account. I have an account that peaked gold though, so.
I'll be watching over you.
Yeah, but I have just this account. I just checked it. I think I have like 217 hours on Mercy. On my other account, I have like, I want to say like 20.
Needed a goddess.
That's my guess. So, I have like 240 hours on Mercy. Which is disgusting.
Let me get you past
Nasty. Absolutely vile.
right beside you.
One. Attack commence.
Let's get you back out there. You should be at peak performance level. Where does it end?
Oh no. Ah. Oh fuck that. I got you, Ash. Let's go kick some Ash. Ah.
Let's get you back out there. Let me get you patched up. Right beside you.
F rush. No! Fuck! I was getting hacked too. That was like a double whammy. My ass got tag teamed
I must go where I'm
with immense speeds.
Let me get you patched up. Let me. Shush, hush that. Don't stop now. You needed a doctor?
Tactical visor activated.
Apagando las luces.
Your support has arrived.
I wish I knew more Spanish than I actually do. I know little Spanish. I wish I could speak multiple languages, but I feel like it would be it would be even harder for me to speak English if I knew multiple languages, because then I would just jumble multiple languages together to form my sentences, which would be a bad idea. I need to reteach myself ASL. Like actually sit down and do it.
Well done.
Hey, if I ever get full body tracking, I might do some ASL on stream,
60 seconds.
just for practice. Do a stream where I'm just using ASL. That reminds me that I also want to get permanent subtitles. If any of you know how to do that, let me know. The only like example I can think of what I kind of want is like Zentrea. But that's also like the voice automated software. And the thing is, I know how to do the automation. Like I know how to do an automated voice like that. I just don't know how to do the other part, which is which I feel like it would be easier, but it's not. Which is having the subtitles on screen like that. It's like challenging for no reason. I've tried methods, but like they also capture all of like my computer sound, and I would just want my voice mainly. Because I feel like with everything else,
I must go where I'm needed.
it would get too like too busy and too like visually noisy.
Apagando las luces. Score 0-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I don't think we got that very far. I honestly forgot how far we got it. I'm not the most intelligent creature.
I'll be watching over you. It's not my preference.
Oh gosh, hello face tracking. You're going everywhere. Stop it. Please.
I've got you.
Thank you.
I bet you're a big fan of those old-fashioned cowboy movies. I thought I was, till I met you.
Right beside you.
Looks like we can draw this out.
You needed a doctor.
But I don't think we got it very far, so like I can't remember how far we got it. Oh.
Stop the payload.
Yeah, that's not very far at all. It's fine. Sure, we can figure it out. I'm like a hella behind on healing though. This is why I don't play comp, and especially not while streaming, because I get too distracted. My neck is so itchy! Why is my neck itchy? It itches. It itchy. I don't want to itch it right now. But my neck's really itching neck. Itch neck break. Quick itch neck. Neck no longer itch. Gotta love when you itch some part and then it just itches more.
Let's get you back out there.
Step rider.
I've got you. Let me get you patched up. I'm taking care of you. Apagando las luces.
F.
A clean bill of health. Heroes never die.
F. I tried. Yeah, I'm gonna get off comp. Okay, that's the right thing. I'm just gonna fucking get out. Oh fuck. Wait, my chat's muted. I might move to Apex though, not gonna lie. Or something, I don't know.
Now arriving at Phoenix. Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
I'll be watching over you. Let's get you back out there. I'm taking the point. Let's get you back in the fight. I'm taking care.
Pop-Tart? I have a friend named Pop-Tart, so not gonna lie. Pop-Tart, is that you? Is that you, Pop-Tarto? Pop-Tartro? I'm kidding, he doesn't play Overwatch. Diva! Diva! What the fuck was that? Let me heal you! Oh my gosh.
0 to 1.
I have bad healing, but I was brought in the game late, so. Watch me end up getting gold somehow. I don't think that'll happen though. Maybe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not gonna lie though, I can't wait to get the silver border, finally. I'm getting there. I'm 180 levels off. So I'm more than 2/3 of the way there.
Where does it hurt? It's been done. I am power. Let's get you back out there.
Now that I mention it, it's more like a level a year. But that's because I stopped playing for a while. If I didn't stop playing Overwatch for a year and a half, this account would be gold border, most likely. Or at least like silver.
Damage force engaged. We make a great team. Your support has arrived. We need a partner. Locking down the objective. You've got this.
Oh, Phoenix is playing Jackbox. I might raid him and then join his stream.
Peak performance levels.
If he's streaming it, I assume so.
Healing stream engaged.
I do kind of want to stream for 3 hours though. Cause I don't like streaming for less than 3 hours, fun fact. 3 hours or more is how I like to keep my streams. Obviously, it doesn't always end up like that, but... Alright, is he... He just said he was on Jackbox. Via his server. Oh, he's on Valorant earlier. I should have joined him. I didn't know.
I've got you.
Sorry, I have immense bad posture right now, and it shows. Oh fuck. Ah! Yeah, we'll raid the bird later.
Damage increased.
Oh gosh.
Well done. Right
Yeah,
beside you.
I should actually, cause my ear's hurting.
I'm taking care of you.
Weapon systems overloaded.
If I do Jackbox, I'm just not gonna have my headset. I'm gonna use my TV for audio. Wait, I won't have mic then, never mind. I didn't even think of that. Cause my mic's on my headset. Oh no, I'll figure it out. Cause I
Heroes never die.
don't wanna lose my hearing.
Barrier is unstable. Barrier no longer exists.
Difenderemo bene medicina.
Okay. Let's raid Phoenix because we can. Oh. Not me forgetting how to freaking spell. Okay. I've actually never rated this way. I did it through the Twitch dashboard now. Instead of through Streamlabs. Works out nice. I'll probably join Phoenix. But night, guys.
Guy. Yo, thanks for the raid, Jemmy.